What is up, all you beautiful funnel hackers, guys? Now, I'm going to try to tackle the age-old question today on why funnels fail. Okay. Now, it's a number of reasons why a funnel could fail. What I found is to be really just about two things, two really important things that stop funnels from actually converting and overall just making people money. All right. And the one thing is to turn off my Siri right there. But the one thing that I've found that really make funnels fail is two things actually. It's first the offer, and second is the way that they convey the information for the offer. Okay. The first being obviously the offer, right? Bro, are you selling something that people are willing to buy? Are you offering guarantees on what you're selling? Because if you're not able to offer a simple thing as a satisfaction guarantee, then you really should not be in business because you're not confident in your offer. You know, everything that we sell over here at Funnel Hacker Labs, everything is guaranteed with 100% money back guarantee. But you truly believe that, hey, if you're not making money, we don't deserve to get paid. And that's honestly the way that all funnels should be structured. Okay. Another thing about what the offer is that there's a big difference on what people want and what people need. People buy what they want. People don't really buy what they need. And we can prove that simple fact with the fact that people rather spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on a bar tab, and they don't want to buy a course to train on how to make more hundreds and thousands of dollars. People rather buy the brand new iPhone because it makes them seem cool in front of their friends compared to they rather not. In contrast, they won't pay money for a book that would teach them how to make thousands of dollars. People buy with emotions. People don't necessarily buy with logic in mind. So when keeping that in mind, that when you're structuring out all your offers and you're running ads, when we're building out these funnels, the most important portion of the funnel is entirely just the offer, and then after that, the way you convey it, and I'll talk about that in a few. But the offer is really, really important because people aren't going to buy something that they don't want. And the best way I really found to test out these offers is two ways. First being is that you can do organically. You can do organically and free, but it takes a little longer. The second way is you can do paid wise, and it's going to cost more money, but it's instant. So the first things that I really do when I'm testing on a new offer is I put the offer out there to really see if people are even willing to buy it. So what I would probably do is I'd take the offer and I'd put it on a bunch of Facebook groups. I'd message out to people like, yo, would you buy this? Would you invest into this? Would you invest more important time into this? So if it's a brand new course, I might only build out the first week. Okay. I might build out the first week, give it to people, offer it for free. And then the rest of the week, I question the people that are on the course and I find out exactly what they need and I give it to them, because you're going to find a lot more success when you sell what they want and then give what they need, to probably grow the business so that they come back, and actually use the services more often. So what I'm trying to say is that the first things first when building out a funnel is you need to make sure that the offer converts. You really need to make sure that the offer converts. Once again, it doesn't convert, no one's gonna fucking pay for it. Second is the way you structure out information is very, very vital, because people are inherently lazy and inherently dumb. So what you need to do is when you're building out these funnels, even when you're building out these ads, you need to be able to convey the message in a simple way that's easy to understand. People instantly understand that, hey, there's a shit ton of value and I need this. So when you're building out the offer, when you're building out this funnel, the first thing you need to say on the funnel is the actual offer on the very top. Then you got to be like, yo, this is why this works. Because the first thing that after somebody reads an offer or schedules an appointment with you, they immediately have doubt in their mind. As soon as you buy something, the first thing that pops up in your mind is like, yo, did I make the right choice? If I just, we just recently, we were Airbnb hopping, me and my girl right now. And I just got another Airbnb that I want to check out. I just put in a grand deposit for it. And the first thing that pops in my mind is like, I'm looking at other Airbnbs that are cheaper, that might be in a better location, and it looks a little better. But the first thing that pops in my mind is like, I'm immediately regretting this purchase, So you need to be able to, first of all, give the message out, but also convey some sort of value, instant gratification, so that as soon as they see the offer, you're like, bam, this is why it works. Bam, here's my success stories. Bam, this is why it's better than everybody else. Immediately handling those objections as soon as they see the offer so that they don't feel like it's a bad decision. So the way I structure out my funnel, my landing page, is on the very top is the offer. Down below that is why this works. Down below that is how it works. And below that is usually just success stories backing up why it works. That's literally my funnel. That's it. That's my landing page. is the very offer on the top. You know, it has usually the offer and a video because people like to watch videos rather than read most of the time. So it's offer, then video right under there, maybe some little subheading under there. Then underneath that is why we're better than everybody else, why it converts, then how it's done, in which case is usually a simple 3-step formula. And it's like, yo, we do X, Y, and then Z, making it super simple. And under that is all success stories, why it works, further backing that, hey, you should trust us with your money. Okay. And another thing why landing pages don't really work, funnels don't really work, is people put too much fluff on it. You know, I've seen so many funnels where it's just paragraphs and paragraphs down. You know, yeah, that might convert for some people. You know, some people might read, some people might like reading, but the average person doesn't like wasting time. You know, especially when TikTok came out for us, it really screwed up a whole lot for all of us because the amount of time that we're able to just keep track and focus on something has significantly reduced. Our average attention span is less than that of like 10 seconds and less than that of a fucking fish. Okay. So if you don't instantly convey value within the first 3 seconds, people aren't going to really watch that ad. People aren't going to watch that funnel. If you're putting out an ad out there, and honestly, like I said, if the offer does not go out within the first 3 seconds, if people don't understand it, then they're going to skip to the next ad. Same thing with the funnel. If you don't convey that information in the right format that people understand easily and immediately people see value in it within the first scroll, people don't, you know, you need to show value before people scroll. You know, you need to show in that very beginning, the offer in the video, that video within the first 3-5 seconds, you need to show the value, you need to show the offer. You know, as you scroll down the page, it's got to answer that, why should I invest with you? Why should I put my money into you? Why should I put, more importantly, my time with you? You need to answer those objections. Down below that, you got to show how it works. After that, you got to show success stories to prove further back the fact that you're the fucking shit, you know? All these things really lay up to the fact of why your funnel isn't converting, okay? And even after that, you know, let's say you're making organic sales, okay? But you put money into ads and it's not making any sales. And the reason why is because you're not conveying that offer in a structured way that's similar to how you do it organically. You know, your funnel, when you build out this funnel, it doesn't have to be so, for lack of better words, professionally structured. This funnel is a convincing point to schedule a meeting with you or a callback or to become a lead, you know, provide some sort of information. You know, what I'm trying to say with this is that this funnel doesn't have to have everything. It doesn't need everything the website does. The entire point is this funnel is to persuade somebody to make the next step. So when you're making out this funnel, check out my funnel. Check out funnelhackerlabs.com. You know, it's the most unprofessional, professional looking shit. In which case, it shows plenty of pictures of myself. You know, I show myself to really just convey value that, hey, it's me that you're buying from, not somebody random smuck out there. But it shows as me there. Then I structure out my funnel in a way that, hey, we would about the entire point of Funnel Hacker Lab is in the very top. You know, the offer's in the very top. Below that, this is how we do it. And the very bottom is why we're the freaking best. You know, so I make sure I lay out my funnel very in a way that just immediately just screams out value. And the very top is like, yo, we make you money. We automate, liberate, and then elevate. We automate, elevate, and then liberate you from your business. How do we do that, Blade? All right. We specialize in funnels and automations and AI automations so that you can finally have some more financial freedom in your business. You know, in the very first video over there, the first thing I say is, hey, we want to become your go-to for anything that in regards to funnels and AI automations. In the very first 3 seconds of my video, my intro video, I say that shit. Okay. The reason being is because I've tested that offer out so many times on Facebook groups, you know, on Discord groups, on Upwork, on Fiverr, talking to people, calling people. You know, I've tested that offer so many times and I know that converts. So then why would you switch out the offer to anything else? So if you're testing out your offer, you're in the stages of really testing the offer, like, yo, should I make it a funnel? Should I spend money on ads? The first thing that you're really doing is just saying, hey, does this work? Figuring out if this works. You know, that's the first thing you should be doing. And regardless if you do that with organic content or with ads, it's the same shit. You know, if you run an ad, like a traffic ad to this offer, they say you have 3 of the offers. Hey, we do it the fastest. We save you money or we make you money. X, Y, Z. You put 3 ads out there, 3 traffic campaigns. These be the cheapest campaigns out there. And you're really just gonna find, you know, what gets the cheapest amount of clicks? You know, what gets the most comments on these X, Y, Z offers? You know, that's how you really split test it. And anybody that's telling you differently is trying to sell you in a very expensive ass course. Okay. But don't make it overly complicated, the funnel. Don't make the ads overly complicated. Don't make the videos overly complicated to the point where you need to be a perfectionist and you're too afraid of putting anything out there. You know, there's a reason why it's called testing. There's a reason why it's called testing, because you need to test out your shit, really. Okay. Put out the funnel out there, you know, put out an ad out there, see how it does, make optimizations, ask your community for questions, which is why I absolutely freaking love building communities, which is why I absolutely freaking love building on Discords. Let me tell you something, Valify, you know, Valify couldn't have raised 1.4 million in 6 days if we didn't have a community. No, impossible. And after that, another 6 days later, we raised another 750K. Let me tell you something, that would not have been possible without a community, without asking the community what exactly the community wants. You know, we really, really dove deep into the community, talking to the community, figuring out exactly what's different in our community than everybody else. You know, we asked everybody in the community, hey, what are you looking for? We instantly found that what they want in our Valify community, they want transparency overall. They want a clear valuation of funds. They want to understand how much money is in the funds in this brokerage program. They want to know where the money is going to. They want to know who we are. So the biggest things that we had was transparency, clarity of funds, and clarity of where we're investing into, because we would take people's money in and we invest it for them, is how Valify really worked, you know? And because we were able to provide exactly what our community wanted, not necessarily what they needed, we were able to result in creating and generating a large sum of money in the pre-sale to be able to then invest in other programs and other projects. So what I'm saying is that the first things first, why most funnels fail is because they don't have an offer of what people want, not necessarily what they need, and they don't have the funnel structured out right that clearly presents to them, hey, this is the offer, this is why you should choose us, this is how it works, and these are the success stories. Okay, that's how you should build out your funnels and even your value-based content, your ads and things like that. Your copy should be based like that. Your videos, your promotion video should be based on that. Your funnel should be based on that. And then when you're testing out these offers as an ad, no, put on an ad out there with a funnel. And put on an ad out there with the 3 different offers. And three different ads with the different offers. And once you figure out that offer, then base the landing page, base the funnel around that offer that's already been proven to convert for you. Guys, I hope this helped, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, comments, and concerns, you guys already know how to get in contact with me. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. I'm enjoying my cigar. Peace, guys.